Yeah, thanks, Leanne. Good morning to you. Good morning, South Africa. We're looking quite busy around some load shedding areas, obviously, and we've got a busy set of highways around Joburg. Let's get to it and show you. Here's a look at the West Rand this morning. The West Rand, the Rudaport block is out until 10 o'clock, just after 10. So they're in the middle of a sort of 4-hour outage. And routes like on Deckers and Vilkerud and Hendrik, Potgieter, all your popular routes leaving the West Rand area are busy this morning. I mentioned busy highways as well. Have a look at the run into Joburg. You can see some delays coming up from the Eldorado Park Devlin side through Southgate, up through Boysons into Crown Interchange. That's heavy, and all sorts of problems around Bedfordview with crash-ins on the N12 and the N3. Let's just zoom into that part of Joburg and have a look at Giluli. So you've got a crash on the N12 East, which is also causing a backlog coming in on the westbound side, and a crash on the N3 South at Van Buren Road, and that's causing a backlog issue come down from Giluli towards Germiston, and also causing some onlooking delays coming up from the Germiston side in towards Giluli. So all sorts of congestion around that interchange this morning. Here's an update on the N4. This is the Bakwena Highway, northern parts of Tshwane. There are two sets of roadworks. We know about this set that went in this week from Durhampoor Plaza through towards the N1, but there's also this set as well from the Mopani Highway through to Rotten Road. So if you use the N4, let's say you come on at the Mopani Highway and you want to get through Durhampoor towards the N1, there are two single lane sections that you queue up through, and they're reasonably long term as well. So you might want to go a little bit earlier to avoid what is heavy there. Durban side, in fact, Pinetown, just outside Durban. This is a look at Hunstedman Highway. This causes delays all day. There's some traffic restrictions around the busy Wiltshire junction. So if you're going between Shallcross and Pinetown and you use Hunstedman, that's what you find. And don't forget this weekend, if it sees you travelling through the Free State on the N1, there are so many stop-go controls, basically between Tierport and the Orange River. So down through Springfontein, Tromsburg and Kharib Dam area. That's just a look at the traffic queue for one of them. There's about 5 or 6 stop-go controls on that route, and it really can add plenty of extra time to your travels.